Sulfur is a fascinating element. You can find it on the periodic table with the symbol S and atomic number 16. It's a non-metal, which means it doesn't conduct electricity very well. At room temperature, sulfur is usually a bright yellow, brittle solid. Sulfur can be found in many places on Earth. It's in volcanoes, hot springs, and even in our own bodies. While pure sulfur doesn't have a smell, some of its compounds really stink. Think rotten eggs. That's the smell of hydrogen sulfide, H2S, a compound of sulfur. Sulfur is quite reactive. It easily combines with other elements to form various compounds. These compounds have a wide range of properties and uses, making sulfur an incredibly important element. From the air we breathe to the ground we walk on, sulfur plays a vital role in our world. Without sulfur, life as we know it wouldn't be possible. Let's explore why this bright yellow element is so essential. Sulfur is a key ingredient in two of the most important types of molecules in our bodies, proteins and vitamins. Proteins are the building blocks of our cells, and vitamins keep our bodies functioning properly. Some bacteria use sulfur in a unique way. They utilize it in their metabolic processes, contributing to the sulfur cycle. This cycle is nature's way of moving sulfur through the environment, from the air to the soil and back again. It's a delicate balance. Sulfur is also found in the environment. Volcanoes release sulfur compounds into the atmosphere, and it can also be found in rocks and minerals. These natural processes are an important part of the Earth system. Whether it's helping our bodies function or cycling through the environment, sulfur is an essential element for life on Earth. Sulfur isn't just important for natural processes. We've found many uses for it in industry too. One of the most important is in fertilizers, which help crops grow big and strong. Sulfur helps plants absorb other nutrients from the soil, leading to healthier, more abundant food production. Ever heard of sulfuric acid? It's one of the most widely used chemicals in the world, and guess what? It's made from sulfur. Sulfuric acid is used in everything from batteries to cleaning products to the production of other chemicals. Sulfur is also essential for making rubber strong and durable. The process, called vulcanization, involves adding sulfur to rubber, which links the rubber molecules together. This makes the rubber more resistant to heat and wear and tear, which is why we use it in car tires and many other products. While sulfur has many beneficial uses, some of its byproducts can be harmful. When we burn fossil fuels, sulfur dioxide, so too, is released into the atmosphere. Remember how sulfur dioxide is released when we burn fossil fuels? Well, so too is a major contributor to acid rain. When SO2 mixes with water vapor in the atmosphere, it forms sulfuric acid, which falls to the ground as acid rain. This acidic rain can damage forests, lakes, and buildings, but that's not all. Sulfur dioxide can also irritate our lungs, making it difficult to breathe. People with asthma and other respiratory problems are especially vulnerable to the effects of sulfur dioxide pollution. So, while sulfur is a valuable element with many uses, we need to be mindful of the potential drawbacks of its use. We need to find ways to reduce sulfur dioxide emissions and protect our environment and our health. This can involve using cleaner energy sources, reducing our reliance on fossil fuels, and developing new technologies that capture sulfur dioxide emissions. By understanding the importance of sulfur, both its benefits and its risks, we can work towards a future where we can harness its power responsibly and sustainably.